What made me want to be a part of this club, I've always wanted to have a community where like not just black people could come together and like have fun, and like because I know with going to Bowie it's hard for us to find a lot of us and just minorities in general, so I wanted to have a club where we can just come together. And they have Spanish Honor Society, but I feel like it was a lot better to just be able to put Black Student Alliance on there, you know?
And we really wanted to be able to get a whole community together of the black community at Bowie. And that was really the main focus of it, because we felt that it was not a lot of us in here, and I didn't feel like we were all, I want to say, together.
So the reason behind starting this club is because since Bowie is a huge school that isn't really that diverse, I feel like it would be a good opportunity to have a place where people can educate themselves about the black community, or if they're a part of the black community themselves, just have a safe space to be around people that are similar to them.
Well, it's a lot of fit time. We're going here a lot during fit, planning out what we have to email whoever we want to get done. Like for the tour drive we're doing right now, we had an original plan. We had to switch up because the times weren't right, so we had to email a separate company and a homeless shelter and have them make sure that we're allowed to do this. And then just a whole lot of communication, really.
With us being a new club, it was very hectic. It was a lot of no's, yes, like get me clarity on this with Mr. Robinson and Miss Brett. But once we finally got it up and running, like it sounds crazy to say that I'm surprised, but I am surprised that so many students decided to donate, because you know a lot of people just be like, oh, I will, and they don't. But I'm really happy that we got the amount of toys we do, and our toy drive doesn't end until next Monday, so we still have plenty of time to get more toys.
The only event we've done outside of Bowie so far is we got to tour UT with the UT BSA, and then they gave us some tips about starting our club up and how to get it moving, and maybe some fundraising ideas we could do.
So I've actually had a relationship with them for 3 years now, and two of my students, Daniela Williams and Bella Navarro, they're here too. They actually reached out to them a few years ago, and ever since then we've just kind of had a relationship, and we've done stuff for Black History Month each year, and so this is a little bit more, I guess, focused, because I feel like these kids, obviously you guys are going to college next, so there's a little bit more I guess where you can relate, a little bit more relatability, so yeah.
So the UT BSA reached out because we have a connection there. One of their executive boards members reached out to us, and they're like, hey, we'd like to give you a tour, and we're gonna have like a BSA meeting at Bowie. And it was very fun watching like them. We toured UT, we saw all the African-American landmarks on campus, which was fun. And then the BSA meeting was just so well run, and it really helped us to be able to make our meetings run smoother. We've taken a lot of stuff that they use in our own meetings, and you know, it was just a really good opportunity to see how people at a higher level run a club, so we can bring it back to like a high school, you know?
They're very welcoming to us. They came in the week before we ended up touring and talked to us about what we were doing, how we were doing, just to basically watch what was happening in the club for us.
So a daily club looks like our executive board meets on Thursdays, and sometimes we'll have it's usually Thursdays where our exec board, and then we have meetings during FIT on Monday and Friday for the club. But we also encourage the club to come out Thursday to hear what we're talking about, so they can know what we're planning. Really on Thursdays we come in, pitch our ideas for the month, and we kind of just like see where we need a draft up for like the admins and all that, and then we just talk about it, see what works, who can be there, who can't, and how, if we're in the member's shoes, would I want to participate or not.
We are for sure trying to get that pickleball tournament going next semester, and we were hoping to get a game night in, but I'm not sure we're gonna have time for this semester, but we might try to get that during next semester. But as far as food drives or any type of drive, I don't believe any of that at the moment.
We do have a lot of plans. I guess we will tell you one of the things that we are looking forward to doing, hopefully, is a step show. And we want to invite the whole school. Everyone kind of, can be a part of that. But as of now, that is like the main thing I would say we're doing. I
mean, yeah, continue what we're doing, make sure to build upon it, get more inclusion in it. I want to get that full 2.7% of the black community at Bowie to be a part of this club, really.
This club is for anyone, so you do not have to be a black student to be in this club. It's for allies, it's for anyone that enjoys black culture. We welcome all students, so we would love for everyone to join if they're able to.
Join BSA, black, white, whatever you want.